Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time... What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world with... I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hits? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the Hilly Churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Where that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
You're also here from Storm Terror.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us.
don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with...
ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo-Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But I think so too, apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard, well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
On...
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight Hero. You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So,
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. Is it that obvious? Oh, no. What am I going to do? If Master...
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well... I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. Who knows? Well, now you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay, then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no, but we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated a Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like...
Hi.
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because...
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Still, unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the...
It's nothing. Real...
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over...
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Are all working hard.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for... So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that... The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. If you find out anything at all.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc! Quick, we should go tell him right away! Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are!
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also when you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then? How do we un-gibberish fight?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place. Come on. There's no.
I wonder when I'll be at...
La da 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 da.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all
We can do this!
I wonder when I'll be as...
is...
Go, Baron Bunny! Get him! I'll never surrender! No escape!
Time for retribution!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it... I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! The Abyss Order. We've a master force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to—
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what do we—
Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then we can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
chest is like unwrapping a gift. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery.
So many mist flowers.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my...
Huh? What's so like?
Please, excuse me. I must get to...
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they did.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of a... Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold. Oh, Master D-Luke. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
हेलो गाइस, अब आ रही है आवाज?
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
आनी तो चाहिए अब तो आवाज. पता नहीं OBS पे ग्लिच हो गया था, अटक गई क्या?
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes...
Wow! It really has a strong element.
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there.
And then, how long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even...
It appears the potency is great. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on...
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
More opponents incoming. आ जाओ.
Go as one!
ओए क्यों गया? हेलो भाई, हेलो 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 हेलो. न्यू प्लेयर हो भाई. लब आई गेस न्यू नहीं बोल सकते क्योंकि लेवल 20 तो हो गया. Yeah, but I'm still a rookie, you can say. और कहाँ है? ओह. भाग. अरे हक दिया. फोकस ओनली आर्कन के. हाँ भाई वही कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन अभी उसके लिए क्या है, मेरे को लेवल 25 होना पड़ेगा. उसके लिए तो ये सब कर रहा हूँ अभी. हो गया.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing.
Hello.
All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expected to...
Are you? You're the only
I have persevered alone. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you're... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
3:30. घर पे आ जाना. आजा 3:30. अभी आना है, अभी आ जा. इस पे डिस्कॉर्ड पे ऐडेड है, मतलब डिस्कॉर्ड पे वो कनेक्टेड है. हाँ. बाय बाय. First, level up your characters and increase your adventure rank. Then focus on completing the story quests and Arcane quests.
May the animal Archon protect you.
Yes भाई, yes ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ मैं. अरे यार एक तो ये हमेशा भाई.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
डोमेन में ये या बॉस फाइट में हेल्प चाहिए रहेगी तो आई विल हेल्प यू. डन बाय डन. रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his... No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slime.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
What?
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D. Luke is right. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
So far the best scene I have seen in this game.
Verdict is... ये थिगा फ्रोजन वाला अटका रहा है बर्बाद मुझे लगा वही अटका रहा था मेन वाला
Classic Master D. Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting...
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers...
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would...
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks,
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I didn't. In the future, if there's anything you ever need.
भाई कसम से बहुत ज़्यादा खेलना पड़ेगा लेवल 25 के लिए तो इसके लिए 425 मिलेगा. इसके लिए 21 चाहिए लेवल. इसके लिए 500 मिलेगा. Navigate. Never
Move on.
mind.
We shouldn't stay here.
ब्रो तुम ये गेम फर्स्ट टाइम खेल रहे हो कि पहले भी खेले हो? लाइक एज इन थोड़े दिन हुए खेल के, मतलब, लेकिन एज अ गेम तो यू कैन से लाइक पहली बार ही पूरा करने जा रहे हो ऐसा. लाइक न्यू प्लेयर ही हूँ, खेल खेल के ही जो भी है ये लेवल 20 अभी हुआ है. लाइब्रेरी तो होती ही थी.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Hi Xiao.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
Thank you. ना 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 आइसक्रीम मत खाता.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that
हाँ.
earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh,
Oh, Miss Librarian.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which were...
What's with your ominous tone?
Xiao Yu. Am I spelling it correct?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Yes, I guess. What do you mean, I guess, bro? You should be sure if it is proper
Oh
or
dear,
not.
that's unfortunate. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Where are you from? I'm from India, bro.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So...
I'm from Tevet Paji. What? मैंने आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजा हूँ, गेम में ही ऐड कर लो मुझे. ओके. Done by done. Accepted.
Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
No, bro, I don't know what Tevat is.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it...
Yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
What are these question marks?
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
The game you're playing is based on Tevat. Okay, like that. अरे भाई.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure?
Take a look around. There's sure to be
अभी
something
12
she'll love.
अगस्त को न्यू एरिया ओपन होने वाला है. That's called Snizaya. वो लास्ट वाला है ना? Like it's the last part of the game ना? हाँ हाँ, और वो लास्ट एरिया है तेवत का. ला, पूरा पढ़ने के पहले ही बोलना चालू हो गया मैं तो.
Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. Take a look around. There's sure to... This is a historical relic. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your...
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient peoples' understand. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa
After the
too?
chapter of
Why didn't you
Tevat
say
will
so?
be
I have all
खत्म,
sorts of
then
items I could recommend.
Celestia शुरू होगा. Oh.
For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa.
I will be, Lisa.
Let's play together. I will help you. Sorry, bro. I'm actually playing this solo. I don't want to play this multiplayer, to be honest.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
गेम अभी 20 साल और चले 20 साल Celestia and I don't know the pronounce of that भी है
It's been getting quite busy.
Welcome to Good Hunter.
Oh, we're gonna eat.
Why, of
My
course.
apologies.
Work is
Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
होयोवर्स वालों ने स्ट्रीम में बोला था वो इस गेम को 20 साल और खींचेंगे ब्रो व्हाट
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
और कुछ टाइम बाद मुझ जैसे मोबाइल यूजर्स नहीं खेल पाएंगे क्यों लाइक डेटा इतना बढ़ जाएगा या लाइक
Why don't
ग्राफिक्स
you
की वजह
order
से
us something, cutie? I'm ever This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure?
ले इसमें तो तीसरा आया ही नहीं
Good
ले
hunters.
एक
You
सेकंड
sure?
तेल लगाने ला यस
Finished ordering? Sit here. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her for.
Paimon's so full.
करंटली एंड्रॉयड वेरिएंट का साइज 48 GB है एंड मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट भी बढ़ गई अब गुड थिंग मी अ पीसी प्लेयर
Time is getting on. I suppose let's have a little chat with Sarah about her
बाकी तो
library
न्यू
book.
प्लेयर्स है न्यू कैरेक्टर जो रहे नजना के उनको पुल कर सकते हो ओह वेल एक्चुअली मैं ये
you
फ़ोन
like
में ही
to order
डाउनलोड
something
किया था
else?
बट फ़ोन में खेला ही नहीं मैंने जस्ट स्टार्ट ही किया कि मतलब ध्यान दो मैं पीसी पे ही खेल लूँगा इससे अच्छा
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
कैन आई रिकमेंड यू समथिंग हाँ हाँ बोल बोल बताओ बताओ
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
What should I choose?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you
Don't
like,
pull
and I'll wrap them
character
up
for
nicely for
damage
you.
or meta pull those who's wanna give you vibe and fun while playing this game okay done by done
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date with..." Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa. What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there, in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? It's just that...
You sure?
Some flower... Dandelion. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears.
उस damage
Thank
के लिए
you.
you still got a grind for artifact for critical damage and critical rate, which gonna be annoying. So instead enjoy the game with your favorite characters and grind artifact for damage a bit. Yep, agreed भाई.
Okay,
ऐसे ही
time
खेलेंगे
to get
done
back
done.
to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened was... Oh no. What am I gonna do? Well, a while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for... It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
इंडिया से कहाँ से हो ब्रो आप?
Paimon always thought she was
मैं
a total
मुंबई से हूँ भाई.
slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got
Yo,
it.
विक्की भाई क्या हाल है?
Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
User element.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem
मैं
likely
अर्थ
that
से
the
हूँ भाई.
book was stolen.
अच्छा तो फिर मैं योरानस से हूँ भाई. मैं मून से.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation
ओ
indeed.
मुंबई यार मुझे कसम से एक बार तो विजिट करना है. मुंबई छोटा था तब गया था. उसके बाद 10-19 साल से ज़्यादा हो गए. 10-19. अच्छा तो मैं यूरोपा से हूँ भाई. लियो भाई आ जाओ मुंबई घूमना मस्त. अभी तो मज़े भी आएंगे. बारिश के मज़े लेना. पानी भी भरेगा कई जगहों पे, उसके भी मज़े ले लेना. तैरने भी मिल जाएगा बिना पूल में जाए.
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls.
जाओ भाई बताओ
You must
कहाँ
see
से हो
it too,
एक्चुअली. लियो भाई
right,
आप भी
cutie?
बताओ कहाँ से हो.
Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
वैसे शायद 19-20 या 17-18 ऐसा होता है. 10-19 पहली बार सुना मैं भाई. देख रहा था.
The elemental traces are
I'm
strong
from
here,
Uttar
but
Pradesh,
it seems our thief did not
ललितपुर.
stay for long.
झांसी के थोड़ा आगे.
The
Oh,
trail keeps going.
can you review
Let's keep
my?
looking.
हैं? क्या लिखा है वो? निन्क्वांग क्या? मी मुंबईला येणार. हो का? तू मुंबईला येणार आहे का? ये ना इकडे. कैरेक्टर रिव्यू करने के लिए बोल रहा वो बंदा. भाई मैं नया प्लेयर हूँ. मेरे को क्या बोल रहा भाई वो कैरेक्टर रिव्यू करने. चैप्टर 1 की जो फीमेल लीड कह सकते हैं। उन्हीं को मारना है क्या बीजी? और कुछ दिक्कत तो नहीं रहा।
I hope the others find some.
बोल तो कि न्यू प्लेयर हो भाई। लेवल अच्छा हाँ इसमें लेवल दिखता नहीं ना डायरेक्ट, तो स्किप दबाओ तभी दिखेगा। भूल गया था। भाई आपका दिल आ जाएगा उस पे। हाँ क्या सर्च करता हूँ, रुको फिर। जीसो अ, एक सेकंड, इसको देखा हुआ क्या लग रहा है? नेवर माइंड भाई। कौन सा ये? जियो हाइड्रो। माउल ये बढ़िया लगती है भाई, मतलब ऐसा भाई यूनिक सा है। जवदा तो मेरे पास भी है। लोहेन निकोल ये वो है ना, है कि सो बाइक वाली जो है मौविका थी, वो रेड हेयर्स वाली। हाँ देखा देखा भाई, पढ़ने आता है यार। साला अभी तो लेवल 20 हुआ है, लेवल 25 करना है। जमाना लग जाएगा ऐसे तो भाई। कितने हाँ वो रहा, बाइक वाली मावी का है। ओ ओके।
It's further than I thought. Quite the untrammeled explorer.
वापस चलो, नसीब टेलीपोर्ट
Our
पॉइंट
little
के पास
thief.
है।
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to...
The thief lives inside ruins?
25
Mondstadt people do
कर
have some
देखोगे
strange quirks.
वो क्या है?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
आपको पता है आप जीन का आउटफिट चेंज कर सकते हो जस्ट सेइंग। हाँ वो सब पता है, आउटफिट्स देखे मैंने, इसमें बहुत है।
Come on.
Whoa, so this... It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Yep.
अरे यू आर जेंशिन डैडी गाय और जेंशिन मॉमी गाय, ये क्या मतलब है? जस्ट फॉर कैरेक्टर फेवरिज्म। भाई जो पावरफुल होगा मेरे को वो पसंद आएगा भाई, बाकी किसी चीज से मतलब नहीं है मेरे को। तो ऑनेस्ट हाँ, मेरे को लोगों ने बोला है कि काफी लोगों ने गेम को लोर के लिए डाउनलोड किया था, बट भाई वैसा कुछ नहीं है, मैंने खेलने के लिए डाउनलोड किया है। ठीक है। वाह
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Yep.
This was pretty easy.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Yep.
Bye.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
लोर तो है इसका अच्छा, बट इनाजुमा के बाद you have to do decide mommy और daddy player. तब का तब देखेंगे फिर. ये क्यों नहीं खुल रहा भाई? कलाडले हुआ. ये क्यों ना खुल रहा? मार तो दिया सबको. Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this. Ooh!
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
अरे
It's the Pale Princess and the Six.
That's the one.
Otherwise,
Then again, and it doesn't...
yeah, it seems like
As far as... Since this book has piqued your interest, there's no time. This is an exclusive...
exclusive.
Excuse me. Are you in... Good. You're amenable to reason, then. My work here is done. Don't forget to register...
not like I can go up again. चलो टाटा बाय बाय. Talk to Lisa again.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You...
Thank you, Miss Lisa, but Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tevat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Okay. From these activities and increase your adventure and emotion. Hey, नहीं भाई. बट इतनी बुक से होगा क्या? आई डोंट नो. मैं बस कलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों. इसके लिए 26 चाहिए, इसके लिए 21 चाहिए। ये किया जा सकता है। चलो। अरे तेरी तो इतनी दूर। उसके लिए इनको यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा ना। कहाँ टेलीपोर्ट है? कहाँ टेलीपोर्ट यार इधर। हाँ। ओए हमें छूट गया। वापस से करना पड़ेगा ये। मैं उल्टा क्यों आ जा रहा हूँ? फाइनली भाई। ओए ये सांड है भाई। क्या है ये? कौन है ये? अरे वाह, दूर ही रहता हूँ। पता चला पास गया, उन्होंने गेंद ही मार ली। ये टूट भाई ऐसे अब तक नहीं देखे थे मैंने कुछ। Of course, it's party level 59. लगा चेस्ट है. Oh.
We're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Of course not.
Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, in the same way, if I knew what I was looking for but that's so risky. Relax. This is how... Let's look around here. Oh.
Continue looking for the right ingredients. कौन से हो भाई?
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work! Okay, let's gather them! This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Wind, hear me. What a pleasant surprise.
Wow, Joyun Chili's! Aw, that's such a cute name!
इससे नीचे जगह नहीं मिली थी
Maybe
इसको?
so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch.
From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect! Go and pick some! Get a good handful!
ये लो.
I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing. Yeah, now that you mention it, Brooke may be a stickler for... There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. Something like... Caesar... I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although, never mind that. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
New quest. Go to...
pleasant surprise.
ऐसी की तैसी कुक करने थोड़ी आया मैं इधर। इसके अलावा ठीक है, कुछ नहीं होता है, ठीक है। Flaming hello. ठीक है।
Wow, these will come in handy.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire! Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick.
अब वापस ऊपर जाओ।
I hope the others find some.
warm soup रेसिपी क्या? ये कौन सा है? वेजी सूप आई गेस यही होगा सूप। लाइक what the heck? ये दूर से आते हो तो दिख रहा था, चमक भी रहा था। town of Seagull, Boogia.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really... Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should It sounds delicious! That's it! Calm down!
Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
Not so hard!
Barbados, guide us.
I hope the others find some.
करना क्या है कैच अप
I'll race you there!
easy
Slow down! It's dangerous in here!
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
okay
We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's
हाँ
quite
exactly
the
I'm going
fighter.
oh okay
Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Stomach cramps.
the E ability can keep it fired up
Race you!
Nice and spicy.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! That really hurt!
ah.
Race you!
जाले भाई जाले.
Race you!
What?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Yikes! Look over there! The icicles overhead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Race you! Race you! Nice and spicy!
How am I supposed to do this then?
Betcha! Aha! This must be it!
Oh, it's huge!
This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Nice and spicy! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! Nice and spicy! Ow! Boba, get them! Eat this!
Got myself a cryo sign.
Pick Yangling, go middle, then Q. अच्छा हाँ उसको Q को वेस्ट नहीं करना चाह रहा था मैं. उसके लिए उसकी E वाली एबिलिटी से कर दिया.
Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Lighten up a little. What in the world could bring more joy than finding rare ingredients? Wait, there's something else.
This must be the boy that Hunter was chasing, Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before.
Where have I seen this before?
Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue.
This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct
Wow! How is this one still alive? Could be.
I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat condensate of jumbo cryo slime. Right! Now let's get back to Springvale.
I swear by my sword!
वो ये क्या क्या ही हुआ जिंगलिंग का क्यू बचा के चली ही गई अरे उसका क्यू तो मतलब तो बाद में गई ना जो मेन बॉस वाला था उसको मारा उसके बाद गई ना उसमें क्यों काम आया ना मेरे को जल्दी खत्म करने में अरे यार एक तो अभी इसके पास में वो बनवा नहीं सकता क्या तो अब क्या करूँ नोटिस नोटिस ये इनका क्या करूँ अब मैं रखे रहो अरे उससे स्लो हो रहे हैं ना चल नहीं पा रही थी ना उतना भाग नहीं पा रही थी एक्सपायर नहीं होते अरे एक्सपायर नहीं होते बट स्लो हो जा रहे थे वो बोल रहा हूँ ना अरे लाइक ऐसे ये दौड़ नहीं पा रही थी उधर उधर नॉर्मल चल रही थी अब इसमें चलते कैसे मेरे को नहीं पता अभी इसका कोई ऑप्शन होता है कि नहीं
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Spring.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans, does that really make
Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great, 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 grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
What an unusual turn of events.
Reunited at long last. Isn't Olaf? Do you want
Never
to come
mind
and
भाई,
watch
I
a
guess
cooking
control दब जा रहा
Ah,
होगा.
yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition. You should come with me.
और बताओ कर्ज भाई, क्या हाल चाल?
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh,
Shift से
and
तो dash है
Siegfried will
ना?
be my
Then let the cooking. And don't worry.
Much appreciated. Well then.
Wait.
Of course.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve. Go find me a radish. Come on! Go fetch me some radish in the lake.
अरे है तो बहुत सारे मेरे पे.
Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Go get them. किसको क्या? तेरी तो.
Wowie! Now, Xiangling, look out! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire down!
Cool it.
Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that.
Just make it taste freaking awesome!
The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here.
A certain what?
A certain...
Yes, definitely needs some...
I just mean it would be a... Let me see.
regional spec...
Yes, something that... I don't care if it flops.
all right.
Thanks, you guys. Now ship...
What the? Insufficient equipment.
Do you really want to add that? It's a little...
It'll be fine.
But I'll be... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. I just scrawled it down at the last, and here are all the ingredients.
Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us?
Yes, with some minor improvements, so
This is so complicated.
the technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about cooking if you... I trust you guys. I'm confident. Come on, this is the...
Make delicious jade parcels. How? लो चलो ऐसे करना पड़ेगा. Jade parcels.
They're so fragrant I could... We're all set. And now...
Both chefs but this is a Shangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win, but it turns out that's...
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it.
I don't care about the Mora.
Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too. Were it not for that exquisite boar and egg, Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale. This is the...
Hey now, cheer up. The boar may be, but the putting a smile on customers' faces... A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. And without you, Paimon also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to... Who knows? Must be nice to be... You are a gift. Come and visit me at the... And if you want, it's a deep... See you again soon.
हाँ उनको भेजा था वो लेके आए
Ad Astra Ep... Ad Astra...
बोल बोल हाँ क्या बोल रहा है एक ही बिल्डिंग है ये 101
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
हाँ
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
जा तेरे को तो ऐसे यूज नहीं करता भाई से हम्म The character is currently being used by another quest. Complete that quest. कौन सा भाई पानी चाहिए तो खेले नेवर माइंड अब भी के लिए बंद कर दूंगा